YouTube, you don't have to ask. The answer is yes, according to Music Soul Child. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? Y'all know who it is. You got Stud Style Tarot back up in the building. Hey, I know I be clowning, with the camera sometimes. So I'm just trying to get some new subscribers, y'all. We, the underdog is trying to get on top right now. So I'm trying to do more videos and trying to tap more into this energy. And as we can see, song number 1, the answer is yes for somebody. And maybe the question is, do you still love the collective? That is the question. The answer is yes. I don't know why Spirit's telling me to grab this deck in particular for this first energy. Wow. We have the teacher coming out. Lesson learned. Did you learn your lesson, collective, when it comes to this past energy? Have you stepped into this Hierophant energy and you now a teacher, a spiritual teacher, collective? I'm just curious. We have luck is on your side. Good news. Looks like you holding the clover in that picture there, collective. The 4-leaf clover. Maybe you always get good news because you're lucky. Luck is on your side. So everything you do, right? Now, it's like you're having good fortune because you learned a very, very powerful spiritual lesson when it comes to somebody who now, like I just said a few moments ago, still loves you, collective. Somebody who is possibly going through some karma with this days like this energy. I hope I'm holding it up high enough for y'all to see. Somebody going through some karma right now with the days like this energy. See how they didn't want me to tell y'all that? Let me go ahead and say my prayer already, y'all. Holy angels of the white light, ancestors, spirit guides, thank you so much for your covering and your protection as I channel these messages for the collective. Anybody known or unknown spirit sending any negative energy my way, return it back to the sender spirit and bind it to them 1,000-fold. So mote it be. In the Most High God's name, we pray. Ashe, Ashe. Somebody never thought they'd see the day that you would be cold towards them, collective. This is somebody who feels like you being cold towards them because they had a hard time making a choice. This is somebody who didn't want what was good for them. They chose what was sweet and had all the sugar and the icing, you know, a little cherry on top. They chose the dessert that was more tempting. Bottom of the deck, y'all, we have it's about to pay off. At the bottom of the deck, wow. So it's giving me the energy of them feeling like they need to come in towards you now because it's going to pay off for them. You get what I'm saying? Like now it's worth it for them to come back in towards you. Somebody's going to come in towards you after choosing the wrong choice, collective. Somebody, I feel, sees you as this treasure chest, collective. But it's that fox energy for me right now that I'm having an issue with because, you know, the fox is sly, slick, you know, operating out of that clever energy. The slickster, the trickster said it's going to pay off if they get back to you because you are the treasure chest. See? But this could be somebody who's still at a crossroads. Time for a new direction. Changes are ahead. So see, wow, Spirit, this is somebody who needed to make a choice or needs to make a choice. And then we get the double confirmation of them needing to go in a new direction after maybe making a bad choice. See? Because this is somebody who still sees you as their treasure chest. And we just seen the luck is on your side energy. Did we not? At the bottom of the deck earlier. I mean, when we first was getting started here, we still got the days like this song. So see, yeah, this is some long karma that somebody been dealing with. This period of bad luck to where Spirit is telling them, yo, it's time to go in a new direction now. Okay? You need to make some changes. I'm going to take what fell out on the table, Spirit. We got 2 cards. The Chaser. Someone who is wanting to attach, seeking validation. This is someone who still wants to stay attached to you and seeking validation, and something gonna happen in the next few days or few weeks. I think this is Spirit trying to let you know that somebody's coming in towards you. That fox, because right now they want to be alone together with you, collective. Wow. Bottom of the deck, we have karmic cycle. You see that, collective? Repetition, soul lesson, closure. Now, we just seen the very first card that was at the bottom of the deck, the lesson learned. Y'all remember that? And I feel like that's you, that mature woman that has stepped into your Hierophant energy. You know, possibly, you know, you could be a high priestess, but now being seen in your masculine energy and as a Hierophant, a spiritual teacher now. Because didn't I say you learned a really, really big spiritual lesson with somebody This card says soul lesson, repetition. So I think Spirit is trying to let you know in a couple of days, you're going to have somebody that's trying to repeat a karmic cycle with you because they coming in to chase you down, collective. The answer is yes with song number 1, which is this person saying yes, they still love you. They still want to be with you and maybe considering making changes for you. But I don't know if it's enough to keep you, collective, because this may be your karmic that's wanting you to repeat a karmic cycle. Now, I don't know if you guys seen my live, because you know energy is fluid. This could be somebody that doesn't want to be your karmic, but they are. And they're dealing with inner turmoil right now in their life. This card says they may be smiling on the outside, but they're spiraling on the inside. Pretending everything's fine has become its own crisis. Everything isn't fine because this is somebody that chose temptation over what was good for them. That good old apple. Isn't the saying an apple a day keeps the doctor away? They wanted the cupcake, collective, because this is somebody who could possibly operate out of fantasy. This is somebody who lives in a fantasy world, collective. This card says, head in the clouds, heart chasing fairy tales. The truth is getting lost in all the sparkle. Is that the inner turmoil? Ooh, spiritual bird. It's a lot of sparkle that this person been putting on. Shining. I don't know why I heard Spirit just say a fake light. They've been shining a fake light with that sparkle energy, huh? Knowing they've been dark, operating out of temptation. We have going viral, y'all. This card says visibility is off the charts and the energy is contagious. This moment has reach, reactions, and recognition. Now, I don't know, collective, but some of y'all out there just might be going viral right now. This moment right now in your life of you breaking a karmic cycle got you outside, collective. You outside right now and your visibility is off the charts. And people are drawn to your energy with that contagious. Your energy is contagious, collective. Wow, Spirit did not hesitate. Y'all see that? But here we go. This is for the person who needs to make a choice, right? We have this card covering these that are covering this. So let's see what this is. Toxic ties. Y'all, we can't make this up. I don't know if this is somebody who still has a toxic tie, because remember they chose the cupcake, which is the reason why now it's time for a new direction in their life. Or is Spirit trying to tell you that this person is a toxic tie for you, because we see the karmic cycle at the bottom of the deck. All right, now let's see what cards were covering that toxic tie. We got 3 cards, y'all. Secret affair. Covered by boiling point. Covered by pulling strings. Wow. Collective. All I could tell you is it sounds like somebody may have reached their boiling point with a toxic partner that had a conditional relationship with somebody with that pulling strings energy. Like, something that's, transactional. Like, I'm doing this for you because you doing this for me type of situation. This pulling string says it's not what you know, it's who you can control. Someone is orchestrating the situation to make sure they stay on top. Let's see what this boiling point says. It says, pressure has been building for too long. This situation's one spark away from full-blown combustion. This secret affair, maybe this is somebody who thought they was going to be on top with this person. They thought they was going to get something out of this connection by being with this toxic person. Wow. They thought they was going to be able to live large. They were going to have money, right? They thought they were going to hit the jackpot over there with that temptation, only for them to now see you as the treasure chest. Remember we seen that, y'all? Now this person's seeing you as the treasure chest and wanting to come run back to you. Luxury is the new baseline. They're not just dabbling in wealth, they're dwelling in it. So see, yeah, this is somebody who thought if they got with this secret affair, this person who they, I guess, were dealing with while they were dealing with you, they thought they was going to come up. They thought they were, or I don't know if this person thinks that they could come into your life now to control you in order for them to live this luxury life. Because, we see somebody could be your karmic, right? And this being a toxic tie, this could be this person feeling like, they could come back in to control you now in order for them to have this luxurious lifestyle. Collective. Wow. You see that? Big break energy. At the bottom of the deck, it's almost giving me the energy of someone who feels like, they'll be able to ascend in life if they get through that door, which is you, collective. That lucky charm, right? That luck being on your side. That person who always has good news coming in. A major moment is brewing. This could be the launch, the offer, or the shout out that changes everything. Now see, here we go. Somebody who may see you in this big break energy because you've ascended, right? And maybe now they feel like if they could get to you, now they can have a big break because it's all about who you know, right? and them feeling like they can also control you at the same time. Collective. I think you have gotten away from this chaser, collective, that I think feels like they can get back in control of this scenario, this situation with you. Party scene came out in the upright and crossing, y'all. And this card says the vibe is social. The setting is electric. And everyone's playing a role. Some are here to connect. Some just want the spotlight. I'm telling you, collective, this is somebody, I think they want a piece of your pie, collective. They want to be in the spotlight. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation right there. They want a piece of the pie. They still want to be part of your party scene, collective. Because this could have been somebody who you disconnected from. Right, collective? Maybe you could be the person who went in a new direction and is now choosing not to go back towards this person. Bottom of the deck, plot twist. I'm telling you, that could be the plot twist that I just said, right, collective? That you could be choosing a new direction. That this person cannot be connected to you anymore. It says some are here to connect. Some just want the spotlight. Somebody who wants to be in your world, right? Trying to connect with you. But they're an outsider, which could be the reason why the party scene is crossing. Like, this is somebody you leaving out of your life, and that could be the plot twist. This card says, new info just dropped, and it's juicy. Suddenly the dots connect, and the real story is showing up. The real story is, you don't want to have anything to do with this person anymore because you feel like they're a toxic tie for you. This toxic tie card says, this isn't a victim-villain story. It's a messy entanglement where both sides are contributing to the destruction. So see, yeah, this is somebody who could still be attached to a toxic partner who was their secret affair. And they're reaching their boiling point. But maybe they got with this person because they thought, you know, they were going to be able to live large, right? Because it's not about who you know, it's who you can control. They felt like, hey, this karmic, this secret affair was going to be somebody that gave them a luxury life. But now possibly seeing you again as the treasure chest and feeling like now they want to come chase you, but they're outside of your world here. With that party scene being crossing. And that's the plot twist. They are no longer part of your scene. This is somebody, collective, who's coming in to chase you, but they coming in with shady dealings, collective. This card says there's money, influence, or power changing hands in a way that isn't meant to be traced. I don't know if this is somebody who thought that they could come into power with you, collective, coming in with these shady dealings, or if this is what this person just experienced after being with this toxic energy, this secret affair that they had in their life. Bottom of the deck, we have consequences. So see, this is somebody who just might be in jail right now. No more running. The karma is catching up, and someone's being held accountable. So see, as much as this person may have thought they was going to come chase you, they might be having to deal with the consequences of their shady dealings, collective. They can't run no more. Changes need to be made. And maybe because they haven't made any of those changes, they could not be able to come towards you. Collective, I know you see these cards came out, landed on this little pile here. The living large, the secret affair, the boiling point energy. We got 2 cards. Villain vibes. Wow. Covered by numbing out. You see this, collective? This is somebody who could currently still be a villain to you, which is why we see karmic cycles energy at the bottom of the deck. And now we have, thank you, Spirit, for the breaking free energy. To clarify now, this karmic cycle, you have broken free from this energy, collective. I don't know, there were 2 cards turned over in the wrong position, but I didn't want to, they didn't come out, they were just the wrong way. So I said, let me just go ahead and flip them over, because it's crazy how the cards look like, something wasn't right. But now we see breaking free energy at the bottom of the deck. You done got free of this jar that somebody probably tried to put you in, collective. Somebody could have been doing jar spells. I'm just saying. Cycles don't break themselves, but all it takes is one bold move to change the whole trajectory. And I really believe that's what you've done, collective, in this butterfly energy. That one move that you made to go through that transformation, because you learned your lesson. That was the very first card out. You now the teacher. Because you've learned a very valuable lesson, collective. Now, I don't know why Spirit's telling me to grab this deck, but we're going to try to keep it short and sweet, okay, collective? We're just going to go straight to the tarot. Bottom of the deck, y'all, we have the King of Wands energy. Somebody who feels like they should be in this position of leadership. It says, a charismatic partner taking the initiative in love, career achievement, holding a respected position, financial stability, generosity towards others. I almost feel like Collective, this could be what's coming in for you. A King of Wands, because you've broken free from a past energy that was a karmic to you, that still wants to come in and chase you, collective. We have the Five of Wands. There they go right there. You got two masculine energies. One who's coming in to be a leader in your life, and someone else. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all. This is the Three of Wands, y'all. It says, advancing to the next stage in your relationship, expanding your professional opportunities, broadening your financial perspectives, setting and expanding financial goals. See, I almost feel like, low-key, collective, this could be a past energy that's setting new financial goals, trying to set new intentions in this Three of Wands energy. Somebody who's trying to expand their professional opportunity. Because remember, this is somebody who only wants a luxury life. That's the new baseline for them now. Luxury is the new baseline. They're not just dabbling in wealth, they're dwelling in it. See, this is somebody who now, they said, hey, they got to step their game up. Set new financial goals in order to be with you, collective. Still wanting to be this divine masculine energy. Still occupy this leadership role, but thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Spirit has already showed us they're the villain. I mean, this is somebody who's still in a dark energy. And they over here numbing out the pain, I guess, of losing you. Collective, we have the Knight of Swords energy at the bottom of the deck. And this card says, fears about intimacy. A partner who easily gets bored. Getting things done efficiently. A strong focus on career success. Concentrating on financial goals. Collective, I mean, I can't help but to think that this is somebody, Spirit said, that's money hungry. All they thinking about are financial goals, what they can get for being able to get to you, collective. If they could just get to you. But you have broken free. We've been seeing the energy come through in the tarot that this is somebody who's very determined. All right, Spirit, I see him. Loving You is playing right now on Spirit Radio by Calvin Richardson. Somebody could be loving you right now, collective, after betraying you, because that's the card that came out, this Ten of Swords. But see, we got a couple of cards here, y'all. We have the Nine of Swords covered by, what is this, y'all? This looks like the Ten of Pentacles. No, the Ten of Cups. Wow. Which is covered by Justice. Which is covered by this Ten of Swords. And on this Ten of Swords card, it says defeat. Wow. Confirmation on that defeat, right? Spirit said there has been a breakup. There's a separation. Because of this separation, there's intense sadness, grief, pain, or infidelity. Someone could be experiencing a job loss, office politics, breakdown from stress or burnout, financial loss, a failed investment. I think that failed investment, collective, is this person who got with this secret affair that didn't think that it would fail, because they thought that secret affair was going to lead them to that luxury life, right? But what's happening is that luxury life is failing. There's no more money now. So this is, ooh, why did I hear Spirit say, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next, on to the next. This King of Wands is now on to the next victim, is what I just heard, collective. Because they're money motivated, collective. This is somebody who is only thinking about getting on top financially, collective. Wow, we have the Two of Pentacles. And this card says balance. But collective, I don't know, is that Spirit telling us that this is somebody who's still juggling? I mean, this person looked like they juggling in this picture, right? This card says balancing love, work, and family, adapting to changes in your relationship, managing multiple work projects, managing tight finances, prioritizing bills. So see, this could be somebody who right now currently is trying to balance their work, love, and family right now. They trying to, what does it say? Adapting to changes in your relationship, managing multiple work projects, managing tight finances. Which we kept seeing, you know, this person been doing whatever they had to do for money, right? With the shady dealings, energy. There's money, influence, or power changing hands in the way that isn't meant to be traced. So see, whatever little secret dealings that this person was doing, it's not working anymore. And I think that's the reason why they got their eye on you now, collective. Because here we go. We have this Queen of Pentacles energy coming through, collective. A kind and supportive partner, domestic harmony, a skilled business person, a mentor, or a supportive colleague, financial stability, responsible money management. Now see, collective, this looks like you and this Queen of Pentacles energy. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Somebody seeing you as stable and secure right now. You got the coin, collective. They said you got it. And this person right now, the Spirit then gave us a few cards. This one is covering these three. So we have, let me see what this is, y'all. This is the Eight of Wands, covered by the Four of Cups, covered by the Nine of Wands. Now, this Nine of Wands card says perseverance. So it's already giving me the energy of this person at the end of the day that wants to come in towards you in this Eight of Wands energy. This is somebody who is feeling like you just might reject them in this Four of Cups. But right now they're currently bored. This card says apathy. So this is somebody who doesn't have any feelings. They lack apathy. It says boredom in your love life, discontent with your job, feeling unhappy with your career, disillusionment with money, envy of others, financial situations. Now see, that's what this is really giving, collective, right? Somebody see you over there having good luck. Luck is on your side, you know, and they see you as that treasure chest. So they want to come in towards you and take action. This Eight of Wands says excitement and surprises in love, rapid progress at work, potential travel for business, high motivation, fast movement of money, with cash flowing in and out quickly. Wow. This is somebody who sounds like they all about the money, collective. And all of this was covered by follow your path. Eight of Cups energy. Wow. So see, you turn the page on this chapter. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. And you're in this Eight of Cups energy. You walked away. You left all your emotions behind you when it comes to this person and turned the page. Started a new journey. Went on another path. Which is why I said that could have been you going in a new direction. Ooh, spiritual birth when I said that. But this is somebody who also now feels like they're ready to come in and go in a new direction towards you, collective, with this Five of Cups energy at the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who is lamentating, lamenting. This card says lamentation. They're lamenting over things in this Five of Cups. And this card says grieving a breakup, experiencing sadness in a relationship, facing a setback in your career, job loss or business challenges, experiencing financial loss. Somebody's experiencing financial loss right now, collective, and they're lamenting. Oh, is it lamenting right now over what they could have had with you, collective? Because now they're seeing you as that treasure chest energy that has broken free from a karmic cycle. I see it, Spirit. Here we go, y'all. 2 cards. Wow. It came back out, collective. You see it. That Queen of Pentacles energy. That is covering this Two of Pentacles. I'm almost done, Mom. This Two of Pentacles energy. Oh, no. This actually is the High Priestess card, y'all. Wow. Okay. The all-seeing eye symbol. I was trying to, these are new cards. So the High Priestess is covered by this Queen of Pentacles. Be patient in matters of love, deeper intimacy, learning, creative insights, guidance from a mentor, relying on your instincts, maintaining privacy around your financial affairs. Sounds like that's key right now, because you got a villain that's trying to come in, trying to figure out how they can get a change in careers with you, collective. A kind and supportive partner, domestic harmony, a skilled business person, a mentor or a supportive colleague, financial stability, responsible money management. You done changed and became this high priestess energy. Didn't I call it out? I said, or high priest energy, because you learned your lesson. You could be embodying your masculine energy in the high priest, being a spiritual teacher. But we see you came out in that high priestess energy. And right now at the bottom of the deck, we have a King of Pentacles energy. And I really feel like that's what's coming in towards this Queen of Pentacles. Your match, collective. Because you done broke free. Thank you, Spirit. From this karmic cycle. You have a King of Pentacles coming in at the bottom of the deck, which is justice, which is this person's defeat. Them having to watch you be with someone else, collective. Y'all, let me get this dice and get up out of here. Come Close is the song that's playing right now on Spirit Radio. We have Libra energy in the reverse. We have Uranus energy in the upright and crossing. And we have the number 8. So Uranus energy is star energy, which is Aquarius energy. Somebody who could be hoping, wishing, and possibly even now praying for you in this courage energy, strength energy. The number 8, this is someone who's really trying to find the strength and courage. But I also just heard Spirit say, you could be this star seed energy, this star energy that's standing in your power against this person. Thank you, Spirit, for that confirmation. Who is still juggling, collective, because these 2 dice landed on this 2 of Pentacles. So you could be this star energy standing in your power against this juggler. This person who needs balance, that thought that they would find balance with you. But right now they're getting bad karma, collective, with that Libra energy coming out in the reverse. And their bad karma, collective, is this King of Pentacles coming in for you. I'm going to get one more for y'all, collective. This King of Pentacles to... Wait, let me see what this is, y'all. It is the Judgment card. We cannot make it up. This is this person's judgment. For you to have this King of Pentacles coming in. I rest my case, collective. You're freeing yourself from that karmic cycle. Good for you, collective. And walking away in that 8 of Cups energy. I'm going to leave it there, collective. If you're still here, y'all know what I need. Can y'all like the video, please, and thank you? And subscribe to the channel. We're almost there, y'all. I just need to get to 500. And of course, now, you know, I got to get some views. A few more views. But I know I'm going to get there with my stud stars. So don't forget to subscribe to the channel, y'all, if you haven't already. And if you need a personal reading, my information is down below. Right now, the only way you can get a reading is either through my Etsy shop or through contacting me through email. If somebody else is coming at you any other way, it's not me. All right, collective. Till the next time, much love and much light. Namaste.